Yo, what is up, squad? It's your boy PinoE here. I know why you're here. You know why I'm here. So hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new, because it's time for you to join the squad. And now let's go. Let's start with Adidas and my dude Kanye West. Yes, he's my dude. I think he's a little bit crazy at times, but I've always been a fan of his music and his products. But I'm not here to get into that. Instead, let's talk about the Yeezy 500 Supermoon Yellow. This colorway dropped a little while back as part of a stupid bundle with a bunch of clothes that nobody really wanted. But the good news is, if you wanted this pair, they're releasing as a standalone product on June 9th for $200, and you can find them on adidas.com, yeezysupply.com, and at select retailers. And last up for Adidas, let's talk about Drake and his bouncing heads. Last time we spoke, I let you know that his new deal with Adidas was being negotiated. They were close to a deal, but finalizing some of the finer points of the contract. Well, for anyone holding out hope that he is signing with JB and Nike, stop holding your breath right about now, because if you don't, you're gonna die. I actually just got word that the deal is now done and he's now Team 3 Stripes. We should be hearing an official announcement from Adidas soon, so stay tuned, and I pray I don't got this wrong, because the internet will never let me live it down. But anyway, it's what I heard, so let's see if it happens. There's not a whole lot going on for Nike, but we do have a couple pairs of the Nike Air Force 1 High releasing as part of the Marble Pack. I like these. Not enough to buy a pair, they're not that cool to me, but I think the marble effect on the midsole strap and heel is a nice touch. The pack's got two pairs, with one coming in a black and white colorway and the other in sand and white. If you like these and you want to drop $110 on them, then head on over to Nike.com, because they're available now. Jordan Brand is up next, and let's start with the fuckery. The Air Jordan Retro 1 High Fly Shit. I mean, fly knit. I mean, there's nothing fly about these, so let's just call them knit. But Nike's on some slick shit here. Over the last, I don't know, let's say a year or so, there's been a growing trend from Nike, which has been successful in releasing mismatched shoes. And here with this garbage, they give us a knit upper in clay green featuring mismatched multicolor Nike swooshes. These shoes can fuck right off, or you could pick up a pair on May 1st for $180. Based on what I said about Drake earlier in this video, this is probably going to be the last time that we're going to be talking about him under the Jordan Brand section. But it looks like the Jordan 4 Raptors were actually supposed to be a Drake collab, similar to how the Houston Oilers 4s are a collaboration with Travis Scott. This pair up on screen is a sample pair, and although I'm not sure if the back heel had the OVO owl or not, we do see that the right tongue was supposed to release with Drake's signature. Oh well, the show goes on, his signature comes off, and they'll drop sometime soon. Stay tuned. Next up, we got a first look at how long ago did I tell you all this pair was dropping? I think it's been about 6 months, I believe. But up on screen, we got the Air Jordan 3 Triple White, and let's fucking go. This pair's joining the collection. This 3 will release in a smooth white and tumble leather upper with matching white elephant print and a translucent outsole. Okay, this is where some of you now start complaining in the comments below about why the outsole is translucent, so go ahead, leave that hate in the comments. Doesn't matter what you say though, because I'm buying them when they drop on July 21st for $190. And nope, they won't be limited. And last up for today, I got an update on some of the holiday 2018 pairs. Shout out to sneaker leaker DJ Folk and his young nephew Coley 2XS. Let's start with the Air Jordan 10, and take note that some of these are placeholders, so it's possible dates may shift. But for now, what we have is the Air Jordan 10 Orlando Derek Anderson PE. If this pair is on your list, then circle December 8th on the calendar, and retail set at $190. I know this next one isn't a Jordan, but I'm doing this for all my New York squad who fucks with Tims. Looks like you could all expect a Tim NBA collab. Not sure how many different teams will be featured in the collection, but they drop December 7th. Next up, we got the all-red Air Jordan 12 that we spoke about. This pair is part of an NBA pack, and this shoe is the CP3 version in the collection. The pair is now scheduled to release November 23rd, retails $190, and these will not be limited. For this next shoe, I don't really know how it's going to be color blocked, so you're going to have to stay tuned, but you can expect to see an Air Jordan 13 Mellow dropping in a black and red colorway, with the pair scheduled for an August 4th release. It's been a couple months since I let you all know that the Air Jordan 3 LT Chlorophyll was releasing, but today we now have a date for this Bo Jackson trainer inspired colorway. If you're like me and there's no such thing as an ugly 3, you're going to want these when they drop on October 20th. This one's kind of interesting. It's another Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG, but this pair is going to get marked with the premium tag. Again, I don't have many details on the color blocking, but we do know that the colorway is khaki and red, and the pair drops November 7th. If you think back a few weeks ago, you might recall hearing that the Air Jordan Tinker 6 was dropping this year in a white and infrared colorway. I'm interested in seeing how the final pair ends up looking. It will not be similar to the infrared 6 because the pair will have hits of wolf gray. But anyway, while we wait for a leaked image, take note that this pair will drop November 17th. Who here is excited about getting a Winterized Air Jordan 12? Put up your hands. Now, while I can't actually see any of you, I'm willing to bet that there's probably less than 5 of you waiting for this pair. Fuck these, I couldn't care less if I tried, but if you want them, then December 29th is the date. And last up, we got another new shoe that hasn't been talked about before. This time, it's an Air Jordan 8, and this Air Jordan 8 is coming in a white and turbo green colorway. I'm actually interested in seeing how these turn out, but take note that the release date is October 13th. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you've got something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.